Paige here, what's up guys? Doing a quick review of the S10 versus the FM12. Had to go to the FM12 because as you get older, you get bigger as far as your face fat. Well, you could stay in shape, but unfortunately I stay in shape, but not enough evidently. So I failed my last test. We have to be tested every year with the masks we use. We have to be tested with the size mask we use, and we have a testing mask. We have all the sizes, and you have to put it on. You have to do the test, which requires movement, requires reading, requires breathing. It's a bunch of tests they put you through, and you have to pass the test and make sure that you still have a good seal and everything is working properly in the mask. And I failed with this particular size. They moved me up to the next size and I passed. So they decided that I needed to move to a different size, so now I had to buy a bigger mask. And in doing that, I was used to using the S10, but no, they no longer make this mask, and they make it, but they have their new generation mask, which is, I can't even remember the model number, but it's ridiculously priced for, and I went to the FM12, which is the newer version of the S10. It's a generation newer. This is a 2000 and no, this is a 98 version or 94 version. I can't recall. I think it's 94, and this is a 2005 version. Difference in the two masks is just the fact, made by the same company, S10, FM12. The differences in between are the fact that the drinking system on the S10 is lower left, upper right on the FM12. Drinking system design is a little bit different. They use different hoses and different connector on the inside that you drink out of. This is just a straight tube. On the inside there's more of a like a drinking actual straw, which is bigger. I'm trying to find it. Here it is. It's kind of got like a stripe feel to it, where the older version it was just a straight tube and it was harder to suck on when drinking out of the mask. So they improved that. Also, this is bigger, so it's easier to pull out. The only major difference, you also have a lens difference. The lenses on the S10 are bigger, smaller on the FM12, so you can't convert any of your day lenses or your, sunglass lenses won't fit on the FM12, so you can't use them. And the big difference is why a lot of people went to the FM12 is the fact that it's easier to equip any member of the department or any member that's using a mask with this, because you have your screw-out communications that can screw either left or right, where on the S10 your communications was only on either left or right side, and your canister could only go on the right side or left side, whether way you ordered it, where on the newer style you can go canister left or right, communications left or right. That's the communications wire. But difference, that's the big difference. This mask can go either be ambidextrous or left or right person. So big difference. In appearance, the S10 looks bigger, even though this is a bigger size mask. This is a size 3, this is a size 2. The numbers go backwards. Smaller number means the mask is actually bigger. Size 3 is the smallest mask you can get. I have a very small head, but unfortunately, according to them, I've gained some face fat, so I have to go to a bigger size. Downside is, like I said, you can't use any kind of equipment any kind of accessories just in the lenses. You can't convert over. Only other differences is this has the rubber headgear, which does suck. I will admit that. I've lost a lot of hair pulling this mask on and off. The newer style is the mesh, which is nicer. The mask, mask dimensions, even though this mask is bigger, it's of course it's bigger, it's old technology. The newer is a lot lighter as well. It is a little bit lighter. And being that, even though this is a bigger size mask, it's still lighter than which you would think the smaller size, But you're also talking about two different technologies. This has a lot more to it. See that rubber seal going around the face? It just has all that extra rubber. In the newer design, they eliminated all that. It's just straight to your face, which takes out a lot of weight. So they do have a different appearance when looking at them. This just has a wider look to it. The voice, this whole piece is bigger than this one. It's smaller. The lenses are smaller. The mask is just in general a smaller mask. But a funny thing is, in size, it fits better. So just the difference between the FM12 and the S10. They're different masks. They're made by the same company. They were both used at the same time. You could get either or, but they've kind of retired the S10. The FM12 is still being used, but they have that newer version, which I don't know the name of it, but it's ridiculously priced, and I wasn't about to put that kind of money on a new mask. So just picked up a new FM12 from a wholesaler, and I was good to go. But there you go. If you have any questions, list them below. Take it easy.